Why don't we once again speak to someone who has all the answers? Kara, hello, how are you doing? It's good to see you again.
Hey Manish, good to have you back. How have you been?
I've been very, very good. In case you guys and girls didn't know, Kara is India's first and India's best intelligent, intuitive conversation in-car companion, part of the brand new Citroën Basalt, as we all know by now. Kara, I was wondering what to ask you today. How about you tell me who's India's best utility player in T20 international cricket? How about that?
As of 2025, Hardik Pandya is considered India's top utility player in T20Is. He's known for both his batting and bowling abilities. He's versatile, he can bat aggressively in the middle or lower order, and he contributes as a bowler in various phases of the game. His all-around skills have made him a key player for India.
Wow. No wonder they call you India's first intelligent co-passenger, Kara. Well done. I'm sure a lot of the fans here watching us on Crick Buzz will agree with you. Clearly, Hardik Pandya is a luxury in this format. One of a kind, and therefore he is our player to watch out for, powered by the new Citroën Basalt. Thrill B, Style B. There is no one like Hardik Pandya in world cricket in this format.
Not many, for sure. I can't think of anybody right out of the bat like that. But he genuinely is an asset. When you realize the value of a Hardik Pandya, when you actually sit down in auctions or when you're making a team, Harsha, he balances out the team so beautifully. He gives you depth with the bat, and he can definitely give you a lot with the ball. And you almost feel the team is so much stronger when you have somebody like Hardik Pandya fit into that 11. Yeah. And there are two players that India cannot play without. I've maintained this always. One is Hardik Pandya, one is Jasprit Bumrah. These are the two players that India cannot walk into a white game ball without.
Isn't he one of those made-to-order, customized T20 cricketers, offers you everything? That catch as well against Oman the other night?
Every time I meet him, I say, Hardik, why should it be so? Why can't you play red ball? So he looks at me and he knows what I'm going to say. Yeah. He's very easy to talk to. He doesn't carry stuff. He's very, very easy, open to talk to. Yeah. But what DK said is absolutely true. Take Hardik Pandya out. Now imagine you're sitting in an auction and you're saying, I want a top 6 player who will give me 4 overs most days. And now start making that list and you'll realize what you're missing. You'll also say, can I get a power hitter at the end? Okay, I've got Hardik Pandya. If there's a problem, can I actually have someone batting at 4-5? No, I've got Hardik Pandya there too. Can he bowl in the power play if required for India? He's balancing out this Indian team who want to play 3 spinners. The only way they can balance 3 spinners is if Hardik Pandya bowls in the power play. So he's volunteering to do the tough job of bowling in the power play. Sometimes bowls 18th, 19th over as well. So he's doing everything.
There are only 12 men in the world who have 5,000 runs and 200 wickets in all of T20 cricket. He's the only Indian in that list. And in international cricket, he's 3 wickets away from having 1,000 plus runs and 100 wickets. These are staggering numbers.
If you do look at those names, all of them are spinning all-rounders. Yeah. And that is where he stands out. Being a fast bowling all-rounder is such a unique skill and such a tough skill to acquire. And that's why you need to really understand the value of a Hardik Pandya in your team. Even if you look at all the counterparts or people who have played around him or Team India trying to get the next Hardik Pandya, the names would be Vijay Shankar, Shivam Dubey, Nitish Kumar Reddy. All of them will give you a lot with the bat. But when you think of the ball, they'll be like, can we manage with him? That's the ball. If you take Shardul Thakur on the other hand, gives you a lot with the ball, but you don't get the stability that Hardik gives you with the bat. So it's a very tough skill to acquire and possess actually, and he is such an important and integral part of the 11. Add to that, he's a very sharp cricketing brain, very shrewd guy. He can understand the pulse of the game and react accordingly, and gives you very valuable inputs on the field. Overall, one of those cricketers who are very enigmatic, great fun to watch, really expresses himself on and off the field, but when it comes to the big moments, he almost finds a way to stand up, and that is so valuable to have as a product.
Very unapologetic, very bindas when it comes to his fashion statements as well, his hairstyles as well. And so I thought I'll maybe ask Kara. If,
Don't look at me for style and fashion. I look at this, I look here.
We've got an expert who has all the answers. So Kara, how about you tell me names of a few cricketers who've been sporting trendy hairstyles? How about that?
So from India, we've got Hardik Pandya, who changes his hairstyle more often than some of us change our passwords. Dhoni, who once rocked the long locks like a rock star. Globally, we've got the legends. Malinga, whose blonde curls made him look like a cricketing rock star from a noodle commercial. Chris Gayle, whose dreadlocks have as much swag as his six hitting. And Andre Russell, who brings more color to cricket with his flashy hairdos than a box of crayons.
Kara is a proper cricket fan who has all the answers, and we believe we'll have more questions for Kara. But for now, today our focus will be on Hardik Pandya, who will be our player to watch out for, powered by the new Citroën Basalt Thrill B, Style B.